students. In this class, I will be doing class 9 Samachir Kalvi syllabus or matriculation syllabus, 3rd chapter algebra. Exercise 3.12. Already I have completed 4 sums in this, 5th sum. A pole has to be erected at a point at the boundary of a circular ground of diameter 20 meter. So a pole is there. So a pole has to be erected for the diameter 20 meter. So the diameter of that park is given as 20 meter in such a way that the difference of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gates. So here this P and Q are fixed gates. On the boundary is 4 meter. That is the difference of its distances. So if you take a pole here, we'll take that as X. The difference between these two poles, that is the difference between Px and Qx, or Px and Xq is given as 4 meter. Okay, a pole has to be erected at a point, so we'll take that point as X on the boundary of a circular gate. This is the circular gate, circular ground, boundary of a circular ground of diameter 20 meter. So the diameter of the park is given as 20 meter in such a way that the difference of its distances, from two diametrically opposite gates. So from two diametrically opposite, that means on either side of the diameter, diametrically opposite gate, opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meter. So the difference between these two is given as 4 meter and the diameter is given as 20 meter. Okay. Is it possible to do so? If answer is yes, at what distance from the two gates should the pole be erected? So we are asked to find these two distances. So for finding this, we know that this PQ is a diameter. If any angle is formed, this is a semicircle we will get. So angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. So we will get a Pythagoras theorem here. So angle X is equal to 90 degree. Okay. So now what are all the things given? Distance between. Distance PQ is equal to 20 meter and then difference between that is PX minus QX is equal to 4 meter. So we are asked to find the value of this with the given information. So now for finding the value of that Px and Qx, we will find the square of this first. That is Px minus Qx, the whole square, is equal to 4 square. So we know that a minus b, the whole square, is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we will keep this as a and this one as b. So we will get Px square plus Qx square minus 2Px into Qx is equal to 4 square. Okay, so now Px square plus Qx square minus 2Px into Qx is equal to 4 square. So now we know that PQ value is given as 20 meter. Okay, so this is the expansion of this Px minus Qx is we are expanding it using a minus b, the whole squared formula. So a squared plus b squared minus 2ab is equal to 4 square. Okay. So now since it is a right angle triangle, Px squared and Qx squared are the other two sides of a right angle triangle and PQ is the hypotenuse square. So PQ squared is equal to, PQ squared is hypotenuse squared is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides, that is Px squared plus Qx squared. So this is by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we can say that PQ squared is equal to Px squared plus Qx squared. So now here we got Px squared plus Qx squared. So instead of that, we are going to substitute PQ squared, since these two things is equal to PQ squared. So PQ squared minus 2Px into Qx is equal to 60. So now we got the value for PQ squared, PQ as 20. So this is 20 squared minus 2Px Qx is equal to 60. So 20 squared is 400 minus 2px into qx is equal to 16. So 400 minus 16 is equal to 2px into qx. So now we will simplify this. So that is 400 minus 16. So 400 minus 16. So 400 minus 16 is 394. 384, sorry, 384. When we subtract this, we'll get 384. So 384 is equal to 2 into px into qx. This 2 also we will divide. So px into qx is equal to 384 by 2, that is equal to 192. 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4. So px into qx is equal to 192. Okay, so this is the value for px and qx. Now, here we got px minus qx the whole square. We need to get the value for px and qx. So, we will find the value of px plus qx the whole square. Px, let us consider. So, we will consider px plus qx the whole square. Anyhow, we need the value. Okay, so that is equal to px squared plus qx squared plus 2px into qx. So this is the expansion of a plus b the whole square. So px and qx, already we told that px plus qx is equal to pq squared. Already we told that px squared plus qx squared is pq squared plus 2px into qx. So this is equal to pq squared is 20 squared, that is 400 plus 2 into px into qx. We got the value for that px into qx as 192. So 400 plus 192 into 2. 384. Just now we got. So 384, that is 784. That is px plus qx the whole squared is equal to 784. Now, we will find the value of 784. That is, we will find the square root of this. Okay, 784. 784, 2 times, 2 3s are 6, 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, then 3 in 2 table, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 2 6 are 12, then again with 2 table, 2 9s are 18, 2 8s are 16, then 2 49, 7 and 7. So 7 2s are 14, 14 into 2 is 28. So this is equal to 28 squared, that is px plus qx the whole squared is equal to 28 squared. So when we find the square root of this, taking square root, we'll get px plus qx is equal to 28. So now we got the value for px plus qx is equal to 28. Then we are asked to find the value of this separately. Px plus qx is equal to 28. Already we got the value for px minus qx the whole square is equal to 4 square. So this can be simplified as px minus qx is equal to 4. So when we find the square root of this, we will get px minus qx. Root of this will get px minus qx is equal to 4. So now we got this one, we'll take it as first equation and this one we'll take it as second equation. So when we solve these two equations, we'll get the value for px and qx separately. Okay, so first equation is px minus qx is equal to 4. Second equation is px plus qx is equal to 28. So plus qx minus qx will get cancelled. So 2px is equal to 32. So px is equal to 32 by 2, that is equal to 16. So length of px is 16 meter. Length of px is 16 meter. So now we will substitute it in the first equation. Px minus qx is equal to 4. If we substitute 16 here, 16 minus qx is equal to 4. So 16 minus 4 is equal to qx. So qx is equal to 12 meter. So we are asked to find the value of px and qx. Is it possible, they are asking? Yes, it is possible. If it is possible, we are asked to find the distance from the two gates should the pole be erected. Where from this pole, what is the distance between this? Separately we are asked to find. So the length of px we got it as 16 meter and the length of qx is equal to 12 meter. So when we find the question, it is given the difference is 4 meter it is given. So when we find the difference of the 16 minus 12, we are getting it as 4 meter. So this is how it has to be done. Okay, clear? So we use Pythagoras theorem. So understanding the question and posting it in the diagram is very important. After that, we are using Pythagoras theorem to find the distance between this. Okay, thank you.